can be the idol of our lives. Hilingan nindo sa indong mga cellphone. Susugan nindo kung sisay ang pigsusunudan nindo. Ito mga influencers, ito mga vloggers na pigtutudoan kita magsayaw, pigtutudoan kita kung paano magluto. Where does Mary come in kung gusto tang padanayon ang satong debosyon? She must be there with us day in and day out, in good times and in bad, even when we do not understand the will of God, as she herself experienced that. Padanayon taan sa tong debosyon, bako lang kung nagtitipon kita digdi sa naga, kundi sa arwal daw, kan buhay ta. And thirdly, to share, to spread the devotion. Of course, it means that we share our devotion to people who are not aware of this special devotion that we have. We are very proud that we call our ina in a very familiar way, a term of endearment, ina. We don't call her Señora, Our Lady. Well, of course, sa title niya, yun yan, Our Lady of Peña Francia. But we Bicolanos, we simply call her ina. And that is a powerful statement of our trust in Mary. And we should share this. Of course, I don't think we should be concerned with that because she's everywhere. Ang debosyon ta, nakakalat na sa bilog na kinaaban. But there is something that I noticed. Every time I go to several other countries and there are Peña Francia organizations, I noticed that there is one Peña Francia organization. Igwa man yung Peña Francia duman. Igwa man digdi, igwa man duman. Kadakol, and oftentimes they are in conflict with each other. How can we spread devotion by creating division? Does devotion lead to division? Those of you who come from other countries, I'm sure you are familiar with this. I'm not making any judgment on this. I'm simply making a comment that is a reality that I notice. If we really want to spread Mary's devotion, our devotion to Mary, we should spread her in unity, in love and peace. The first reading today challenged us in that regard. Ano ang klase kan buhay ta? Is our wisdom the kind that does not come from above, full of bitterness, bitter jealousy, and selfish ambition? Precisely because devotion is not simply about having the novena and telling people, you ini an samong pamibikina, that we always have, we come to thy patronage, O Holy Mother of God, we say our prayer to the Virgin of Peña Francia, and that is all. True devotion, my friend, if we really want to spread devotion, it must be found in our lives, in the way we live, in the way we witness to truth and justice, to love and mercy. Pero kung kita, especially now, I am very much aware, especially because this day is meant to be for government and church workers. And I'm not only talking of government workers, but church workers as well. And we are challenged to share this devotion by the way we live, by the way we witness. Kunan sa tuyang mga buhay pano nin ambisyon that we destroy other people by distorting the truth. Inaakusartaan mga tao na daining katutuuhan. Nagpapakasasa kita kanyaman kan banwaan, mintras nan iba nagtitios daining kinakakan. How can we be leaders and say, I am devoted to the Blessed Mother, the humble servant of the Lord? This humble woman from Nazareth who was not even recognized at all during her time, almost even accused of adultery. We have to make this devotion real in the relationships that we have, in the structures that are given us in daily life, wherever we serve, whether it is in politics or in church, in business or in school, in the marketplace or in the fields, in the farms or the seas. Dumanta darahon si ina by the way we live. Ang testigo kan sa tuyang matanos na buhay, bako itong testigo nin tataramon na daiman ng laman sa tunay na buhay. Ambisyon na nagtitikmak sa dignidad as in diretso nin iba. Pangiturugan na nakakalingaw na igwaman an iba ning pangiturugan na mapakarhay sinda. We come to Mary and ask her, especially for the sake of our nation, being threatened by powers outside, but at the same time by corruption within, that Mary be there to help us. Elections are coming. Our leaders are promising here and there to lead us to prosperity. Our church growing more and more become aware of our responsibility for Mother Earth. Creation is dying because we are throwing all our waste in the sea, in our canals, and the world is having a revenge on us. We come to Mary once again. We know that she will not abandon us. She is our ina, and no mother will abandon her children. But we can only be saved if we also help ourselves. If we do not also abandon one another. If we do not only think of ourselves. Se siempre la reina de nuestra región. She will always be our queen. But she also better be queen of our lives. And if we want this devotion to really bring us salvation, we first come to Christ, proclaim His word in the lives that we live, and change the structures of our society, of our world, always in the name of Mary and her Son. Tanganingan sa tong debosyon ki ina, tunay niya tong atamanon, padanayon, asin palakupon.